Welcome to our channel.
Hey, it's Kat, and today I am reviewing this portable electric coffee grinder, travel coffee maker, and brewing kit that was provided to me by the seller to review and try out. So this is actually an all-in-one cordless travel coffee maker. It arrived really well packaged with a nice carrying case. It seems to be pretty well constructed and durable. Like it's weighs just under 2 pounds, but it doesn't feel cheap or flimsy at all. So I don't think like it's going to weigh down if you're taking it somewhere, putting it into a bag, a backpack, or something like that. So, I'm just going to show you the individual pieces, and to use the unit, there was just like a really simple one-touch power button to turn it on, which I do like because the simpler, the better for me. It just makes it easier. It takes about a 1/4 cup of coffee beans when you're grinding it, and I thought it was like super cool that it actually has a grinder in it, that you're just not putting grounds into it. So it does have different settings for your grind so that you can have a more fine grind or a more coarse grind. It did include the Type-C charging cable like most things do nowadays. So this will hold like a single 4-hour charge, giving you enough battery power to brew up to 15 cups. There are, again, like I said, 5 different grind levels. It was easy to do. I just added my 1/4 cup of the beans. I like a more fine ground, so I use that. Once it's done, I just poured over my hot water, and it was really easy. Now, just keep in mind that this unit does not heat, so you are going to need to preheat your hot water and then, bring it along inside the container there. But again, it has a dual lid design, so it does make it super easy to switch from a pour over spout to direct sip or whatever. Like I said, super easy. You don't have to have paper filters or anything. Just remember, you do have to preheat your water. At first when I got this, I thought, oh, how's this going to heat my water? And then I realized that it didn't. But again, that is fine with me. I just preheated it and I went and was able to make my coffee there. Afterwards, it was super easy to clean. It's super easy to store. It goes in this nice little carrying case, so you have all your pieces together. Really happy with it. Think it's really neat. We do things like go to golf tournaments and stuff like that, where I think we go fishing, camping. We do all that kind of stuff. So I think this could actually really potentially be a super handy thing that we have in our stash. I did like that, the pour over, it didn't go through too quickly, but it didn't take a long time at all to do the pour over. And it made a nice tasting cup of coffee at the end of the day. It wasn't too weak, it wasn't too strong, especially when you're out like something like this. Like, I'm a creamer coffee girl, and I didn't have any creamer when I tasted this, and I definitely could have tasted it, so it wasn't overly strong, but again, it still had the nice coffee flavor. Hope I was able to give you some good information about this. Have a great day.